Oh, that choreo really sticks out to me. I remember everybody doing covers of this song when it first came out. Holy God. Oh, this is such a good song, bro. The drums at the back. Chills, bro. Chills. Like actual goosebumps, man. Wow. Oh, Soyeon is just immersed in this concept. Yes, Minnie. Neverland, what's good? Today, I have a very special video planned for you guys. We are checking out 여자 I-DLE from the beginning. That's right, y'all. Some of you might be wondering, how did you miss these videos? And I'll be honest, Latata and Hann, and I would say Lion as well, I've watched maybe once. I've never watched the dance practice for any of them. And the main course of today is Oh My God. I've been saying how I've never properly sat down and watched Oh My God. I think it was around the time I was about to start my channel, and maybe I saved it to do a reaction. I just never got to it. So you'll see like my first reaction on the channel was Dumdi Dumdi. Point is, Oh My God is highly acclaimed as one of their best title tracks. So I'm very excited to see what it's all about, and of course get to know these girls, because guess what, y'all? I am seeing I-DLE in Seattle on their world tour. I got the most VIP I could get, so I want to be prepared for this concert. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing like a whole deep dive discography, checking out their albums, and of course we do have some of their newer stuff we gotta check out, just like those like live clips, and there's a lot to check out, and I figure no better time to start than now. So let's go. Let's get into this. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe before you go. Join the Patreon if you want to get early access to content like this, and also check out all of the album reactions we're going to be doing over on Patreon as well. Of course, I will be vlogging the experience, so I can't wait to see what they are live. I think they're just going to be incredible live performers, but I guess we will have to see. I expect this video to not get blocked because I think 4 videos is the sweet spot. I think if you go more than 4 videos, companies will just like auto detect and block. Hopefully that won't be a problem, but if I do have to split this up into 2 videos, you'll know why. But we're gonna start off with Latata and Hann, and then we'll get into Lion and Oh My God, which, you know, 2 of their beginning songs and then 2 more mid-career. And we also have dance practices since I am a dancer. I want to see what they have for the choreography as well. And great thing about this is we get to see Sujin. So let's waste no more time, y'all. I've been planning this kind of video for a long time. We have a lot of I-DLE stuff to deep dive with, so yeah.
Hi everyone, if you're new to the channel, my name is Sean. I've been acting and dancing professionally for over 10 years now. I'm training choreography and freestyle, but also I just love global I-DLE music. So hopefully I can give you a fresh perspective on the videos we're about to watch. You'll likely get dance analysis with a side of awe and admiration for the talent idols are able to present. We have a Patreon in the description below where you can get access to over 500 exclusive reactions, including albums, live stages, variety content, dramas, idol shows, and I have so many more ideas to expand beyond that. If you like what I do here and you're able to financially support me in my journey as an artist, feel free to check it out for yourselves. I'm always reading messages and requests over there, and it's a great community. And of course, it's all optional. If you want to support on this channel alone, leave a like, subscribe, and comment what you guys thought below. All that said, let's get into the video.
Let's go. Let's check this out. Latata, where it all started. 3, 2, 1, boom. I've only watched the video maybe once. I don't think I watched it more than once. Now I followed Soyeon pre-debut because of Produce. She was always one of my favorites. I really like how they have the names in the captions too. That's Minnie, wow. Cute. Hey. Oh, that choreo really sticks out to me. I remember everybody doing covers of this song when it first came out.
every night latata Don't be lazy 다가와 baby 시간은 너무 짧고 이건 아직 basic 좀 더 깊은 것으로 더 들어가 나를 머금고 취해도 대중이었지 않은 lady 아주 화려한 이 춤을 latata 뜨겁게 불태울 거야 datata 뭐 어려워 다 널 부러워
She gets a full bar and or full verse in this one. That's awesome.
그리 나빠질지 이 밤은 아침까지 그렇게 또 미쳐버리지 그래 불태워버려지게 내일은 우린 없는
Her voice, man. Ooh, I don't remember this part of the video at all. Oh, Soyeon's outfit, the red, she looks so cool. Chuhua is like in charge of that Latata part. So like cutting inspiration, obviously, and then also some like Latin or Afro elements as well. Very tropical. Oh, the bowling ball? Interesting, like we open up. Oh, the henna? I believe that's what it's called. Hey, Sojin! Oh, there's somebody. Let's go. Oh, never mind. I thought it was only 5 for a second. They're hiding the member really good in that. Oh, what the heck? I don't remember this at all. Maybe I didn't watch the full video. I feel like I would remember that. Wow. So maybe I just saw the chorus in the music video. But wow. Okay. I'm curious what this song is about. Latata, this night with you. Both of us like this. Waiting for you, passing time with you, spending time with you. Walking on fire. Kind of just like enjoying our time like it's like the last night, you know? Every day, every night. Don't be lazy. With this colorful dance. What's so difficult? To envy you. People are jealous. I'm singing for you to make you fall deeper. So kind of like a... I'm getting like vibes with like the Pied Piper a little bit, you know? I might be completely wrong with that. But kind of like a song to kind of get you interested. And also that makes sense with the kind of concept of being a debut. It's like we're dancing and we're singing and we're, you know, we're getting you attached to us as a new group and so that you stay with us forever. I think that's really cool. All right, awesome. Well, that is the music video, and now let's get into the choreography. The only thing that I can remember really is just that tutting section, but looks like there's some cool visuals attached to it as well. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, the isolations are really cool. Hann is such a star, man. I love her expression. Beautiful. I just love everyone's intensity. And we have captions in the dance practice, that's really cool. Very smooth, very fluid dance. I just love those placements, that's great. Good power. Ooh. Really like that transition as well. Okay, before we move on to the second verse, I want to talk about this this chorus choreography because it starts out very isolated, very precise, which it fits in the theme of the tutting that we see in the chorus for sure. Also, shout out to Miyeon's outfit, less Monday, more soda. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but anyways. Oh. I also love how just like long this chorus is. It really just lets that chorus breathe and be the highlight. Oh, Soojin, the way that she got back up. For one thing, just like her full like angle when she gets down there, but then just the raising up was really nice, really. Shua? Oh. Oh. That's actually a lot more. That's a tricky. Wow. I don't know if it was just Shua. I mean, both the Yuki and Suha have to really use their knees there. I didn't expect that part to be so. That's in the beginning of the song too. Did they all do that? So the front line actually goes back first, so it's a little bit easier. But the back line has to go. Oh, it's such a weird angle. Ooh. Good patience there too. Soyeon, man, like she's already just so primed, man. Like you could tell that she has experience from produce and all that, and just like the training system there. She was definitely like she was so ready to debut, man. So it starts out very simple, just like those rolls and everything. They're staying on the whole counts as well. But I think the second section is actually where the chorus gets a lot more tricky. Very sensual, very just like the rolls and everything are nice. But I love Soyeon's like expression there too. Yeah, and I like how she kind of raises into it. It really like gives you that dynamic feeling of just like really hitting those marks and then bringing down to a different level. And then just like the head into that as well. Very strong, just the way that her energy, her presence that she uses to get to the front here. She just spent that whole last count going back, and then she really like locks you in, like just like up here, and then the steps kind of come after, and then you realize that she's at the front. I think that's a really cool effect. Shua has isolations here too. All of them. And then the reveal. Ooh, and Uki, she has to like roll into it with the shoulders. I like that. And I like that rotation too. Oh, she has that star power, man. Her solo is so good. Oh, such a good section from Soyeon, man. I couldn't even watch like the other choreography. She just like grabbed my attention, which is exactly what you want from a rapper, and also just like a solo, like a person that's doing a solo, right? So I wanna watch the complimentary choreography now. Bit of like a hip hop groove there with the shoulder full of attitude. Oh, Soojin killing that. Beautiful. And I'm noticing like Soojin a lot now, like really utilize her eyes and just like the eyebrow raises and like the attitude. Like she's really like trying to tell a story with her face, even though it's not her part technically. Soyeon killed out with the waves. Bit of a diagonal here. Nice little replacement there. Yeah. Nice, Mian. Ooh. I'm really noticing Soojin, man. Like, just like the little things she does to help elevate the choreo. Minnie's expression there, nice. Oh. Such a good little tutting section, man. Nothing too complicated, but they like put their arms out like that when they travel. Oh, nice pops. And her eyebrows. Oh, very queen-like, man. I just love the pose here, and how like they're not afraid to touch each other as well. Very dynamic pose from everybody. So good. It locks you in. Different choreo here. Ooh. Now Soyeon does the solo instead of Soojin, because Soojin just had the part before this. Oh, so good. So strong, man. You know, like, immediately, like, they've obviously grown so much since then, but, like, even at this point, like, you can see the gems in this group for sure. That's awesome. Love to see it. I want to go back to this bridge. We are spending a lot of time on this first video, but I do really enjoy this. Love the details with the hands there. I really like the pops from Soyeon here. Very isolated. And I also really like the way Soojin does it as well. I feel like it's interesting to see the difference between how Soyeon's doing it, because she has to kind of travel forward with it, whereas Soojin kind of has to stay a little bit more like put. And I think she like really sells it with her attitude and her expression. Like, you could argue that part's not exactly clean, but I think it shows their personality. Like, Shuhwa also did it a bit differently. And Miyeon's smile. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, you watch this and you're like, oh yeah, this group's gonna be big. Even though that, like, obviously they're with Cube, so you know you would expect them to be pretty popular. It doesn't always happen like that, but very good start to their career for sure. Very good song and very good dance. As I mean, everyone was dancing this one. Like, I don't know if it was just in my area, but I feel like they would have gained popularity pretty quick, right? And I think they've been able to really even take it further, like, than just, like, I feel like they're easily top 10, like, just in popularity, especially with girl groups. But you could make an argue for like them to be top 10 or 15 in the whole K-pop industry, but I don't know exactly where the stats put them, but I-DLE at this point is like a household name for K-pop fans, so yeah, it's amazing. All right, let's check out Han, the comeback. Let's go. Again, only watched this once, maybe twice, because I did like this song. But it's always different watching it. How many years later? Oh. Playing with a scorpion. Wow. Oh, I remember this chorus. One of the best choruses in K-pop, period. Oh, I forgot how good this song was. Oh my god, this is one of their best songs, I have to say. Her voice. Wow, Soojin with the red hair too. Gorgeous. This is when I started really getting interested in them, especially with Soojin. That red hair was always like a highlight for me. Oh, I love, again, a bit of like cutting. Oh, she's so gorgeous, bro. Holy God. Oh, this is such a good song, bro. Great video too. Blankly standing there. The scorpion as a pet. I will forget you. Gorgeous. And that little whistle effect, oh my gosh. Yes, Minnie. Oh, hologram? I love the way she like let that note sit before she changes position. Chills. Is that Shua? Hippie. Oh man. Oh my gosh, bro. In the sand. What a gorgeous music video. Man, they were really in their element with this one, man. Oh, I wish they would bring this sound back. Like, they're doing amazing things these days, so like I can't even complain. But it's just like this kind of style, I feel like really suits them. Like this dramatic, kind of edgy, and performance-based kind of song. I think it really suits them. It's my personal taste, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like this song really stands the test of time. What a great sequel to Latata, or I should say comeback, honestly. And it's also interesting, like the difference, because Latata was more like a come towards me, kind of like a Pied Piper situation, and this one it's almost like, nah, actually, leave me alone, get away from me, I will forget you. I love it, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what happened, why I didn't like stan after this, because this easily puts them on my radar if I were to watch it today. So I don't know, maybe I'm older so I appreciate it more. Really cool. I love the way it was shot. Scorpion, I feel like it shows them off really well, especially their vocal tones and everything. Let's get into the choreo. 3, 2, 1. Digital single. I like the intro formation here. Okay, abs. Oh, clean. I like that. Good floor work too. Hips are crazy, by the way. Nice little isolated feel, and then the throw. Wow, Minnie. Oh, iconic, iconic. Wow, she looks so different here. I like just like the patience on that move. Little pony to get into the front there. Oh, the waves, bro. She looks amazing on that. Oh. I don't know what the time period. Oh. I don't know what happened, but man, they worked really hard for this one. Like the improvement already between Latata and this is incredible. Like especially I'm noticing Sujin really just like jumped up a level for me. Like I could tell she had like the foundations and stuff, but she's really gotten like she's really like proving herself to be that main dancer role, man. She looks amazing in this kind of style. Like the fluidity, just the way she's sitting into the movement is really good. I love that attitude mode from Soyeon, man. Whoever they worked with the choreographer, shout out to him. Oh. Whoa. Hypnotizing. That's a cool little effect there. Gosh, she's a star in this one. That's crazy. This little time stop. Oh my gosh, she just oozes charisma. Oh my gosh, bro. Soyeon too. She's feeling that bucket hat. Clean waves from the T. Oh my gosh. Yo, she's gorgeous, man. Oh my gosh, like the little things she does, like sorry to pause it, but like the little things that Soyeon does to add her own flavor to the choreography. Oh my gosh, bro. She's such a man. I don't she's such a man. No, she's like I don't know how to like to say it. It's just like she really walks her own path, it feels like. I mean, obviously like as a group they shine, but whenever she has those solo moments, she really knows how to make it her own, man. I love it. Man, this is crazy, the improvement already. Like this must have blew up for them, right? Like I feel like this one is definitely like one of the more popular ones. Everything is top notch on this one. If it didn't make them famous, like it should have. Like that little moment from Soyeon as well to get into the formation. And that little beautiful spin around too. And I like this little roll to get spin around like that. It feels like a sequel though, you know, like the choreo kind of reminds me a bit of Latata, but like a progression. You guys know Minnie's my bias, but I feel like she's gonna break out in one of these videos. Yeah, Shua with the solo dance here. Man, she owned that moment. Oh, Soyeon, oh my gosh, bro. Something about that bucket hat. Soyeon was really feeling this one. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, they're a really good dance team. I gotta say. I feel like their choreographies aren't as difficult as their early stuff. I mean, I feel like they have a different focus nowadays. I mean, they're definitely like honestly. To be fair though, I haven't checked out My Bag, and also I think Tomboy has some really unique and difficult choreography. I don't know. I'd have to see the whole thing and maybe rewatch some of their stuff. I know Hua was also very uh dramatic. I feel like they haven't really done that kind of choreo in a while though. This more contemporary based. I think that it's a really cool style for them. Hmm. Well, that was great. I'm pretty sure like a lot. This probably did make them pretty. This is 30 million views. Yeah, this definitely was a hit for them. And then this is the one that I remember because back when they were on Queendom, this was one of the songs right for it, or they performed it or something. And I remember being amazed by it, but I don't exactly remember like the performance exactly. So I would love to do a reaction to it because like I never reacted to it obviously, but to rewatch it, kind of similar how I'm doing right now. But this is great. This gets me really excited for the concert because they are really solid. Anyways, let's go check out Lion. Under then like a lion. This was my favorite song I remember for the longest time. I think until Tomboy, Queen Card. I don't know. It's the song that I think of when I think of I-DLE. So let's see how it holds up. 2019. This gave me chills, I remember. This is when Minnie became the bias. The arrows. They all missed. Oh. Wow. Makeup artist. The tempo almost, it feels like it changed a bit. I love this little loose script. The barefoot it just gives a really beautiful aesthetic to it all. Actually, I think Soyeon was the bias at this point. She freaking eats this. Sorry, I'll shut up. Oh, so we're all getting these extended lines. Let's go. Yes, keep going. Oh, she sounds amazing. Looks amazing. She eats that up. Oh, yeah. Gosh, Minnie. Look at Minnie's outfit. Wow. I feel like this is everyone's best era, you know? Oh, it's so dramatic, bro. This is totally my shit. It's so artistic, man. I just love their dedication to it. Oh, here we go. I'm not ready. The drums at the back. Chills, bro. Chills. Like actual goosebumps, man. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Ah. Losing. Oh my gosh, look at the... Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, this was definitely... I definitely need to watch this again, man. Now that I know them more too, it just makes it so much better to check this out. That song is just incredible. So dramatic. I love that dramatic shit, bro. Honestly, the theme of this video, I feel like I've picked all of their dramatic songs because I think Oh My God is gonna be peak dramatic, you know? I'm really curious what it's gonna sound like. I don't think I've ever really properly listened to it because I always knew I was gonna do a reaction, but the first three, obviously, I've heard them before. Wow. Yeah, that's incredible. I really want to rewatch the Queendom performance of this too. Just like the artistry in it, and just like, oh my gosh, like I forgot that it doesn't end here. Sujin ends it off, and she just when they all sit down on like the dancers, like they're lions, and they're like taming the lions, bro. And like this choreo as well. I can't really think of what it reminds me of, but it's definitely got like an animalistic kind of. Maybe I'm thinking of like, I don't know. Anyways, clearly I have no idea what I'm talking about. But let's check out the dance practice now. 3-3-3. Let's go. Their evolution as a group is incredible. Maybe hieroglyphics almost? Maybe it's a lion's tail. I'm not sure what it reminds me of. The complementary choreography is really good. They really help build the scene. Yes, dancers, get your shit. Oh. Ah, Mion with the sass, bro. Oh, that's gorgeous, all of those pathways. Ooh. That motif is so good. I love her posture. Ooh. Oh, the rolls. Oh. Okay. No way. No way. We gotta go back. Talk about this chorus. Yeah, their chorus choreography, man. They really let the chorus shine. I honestly think because it builds up so nicely. But let's talk about why it's so good. I just love all the pathways and just all the patience involved, you know? Really letting the vocals kind of get their shine. They really play on the lyrics well. Very fluid movement here from Mion as well. And I love the way she just brings herself to the center. Like that. And also Soyeon is killing it on the side, bro, I gotta say. Love her posture and just her attitude. Her angles also look really good. Oh, the look to the side, bro. And then the box step to kind of get them in like this little huddled formation. Very creative. Look. Boom, boom. Really good. I love the dynamics too. I mean, the complementary choreography is on the low level here, so it lets them kind of do the more visual, like building a scene. Whereas like in the beginning of the chorus, everybody's kind of standing up, right? So and then now like it's kind of like they're the leaders, like they're the pack, right? The alphas. I think that looks really cool. And this part. I love the differences in what they're doing because the idol girls, right? They're standing and very like confident. Their chins are up, and then the complementary dancers are on the ground. Like it's like they're controlling them, they're leading them. and a bit different choreography. Like these rolls and everything. Sorry, that's bad roll. But anyways, the rolls like that the dancers are doing are very a lot more full out, whereas like it's a bit more controlled or casual with the members. Really builds that separation well. Oh, and Minnie really does kill this. Everyone's just eye contact there, good. Do you hear that little release? Great patience. Very militaristic here. Oh! Wow, I really love the visuals that they create here. Using their dancers to their full extent, you know. I think it really fits in with the concept well, and they could easily use their own members for that, but they actually make it a lot more grand by using their dancers here. Brown. Wow, and I just love everyone's intensity. The pointed toe, by the way, from Sujin. Ripple. And they slowly put the crown on. Very nice. The claws out. So dramatic. I just love how locked in they are. Wow. The dancers really have to like run to their spot. Not run, but like get to their spot, you know what I mean? Like it's not like a run, it's a get to your place kind of thing. It really like makes you feel like they're commanding them. Like wow. Good rolls, man. They hit their points really well. Her expression really sells this. We'll hold the choreo. Yep. All the detail with the hand as well, man. Great section. They just stay there, bro. Yeah, everyone's animalistic kind of like movements there. So confident, man. Oh my gosh, everyone's choice is there. Oh my gosh, what a powerful ending. What a powerful pose to like, jeez. What a masterclass in performance art, man. So good. Shout out to the complimentary dancers as well, man. They really stuck to the intensity and matched. They did what they needed to do, man. They really understood the assignment. Like genuinely, not even just like, you know, memeing. Like that's really cool. And gosh, like what a powerful ending pose. Man. Yeah, that's crazy. They've been doing their thing. They've been doing their thing for a long time. Really cool. In terms of songs, I still it's kind of hard. It's like apples and oranges, man. Like it's two very amazing. So it's definitely between these two, right? Like Lion and Han. Han's probably more my style, but watching it as a performance, I think I definitely prefer Lion. But let's check out Oh My God. I don't even know. Like I don't know what to expect, but let's just get into it. 3, 2, 1. I've seen like snippets, but I've never properly experienced this. Whoa. love how she just immerses herself in the concept. Very signature idol sound. Yan. Oh, Soyeon is just immersed in this concept. Yes, Minnie. Dramatic. Whoa. Love that. Oh, she sounds so good. The blonde with the black. Oh, she's going off. This rap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. With the prongs and everything. I want to see it behind the scenes of this. Oh, dramatic. Okay. Oh. Oh, Soojin. Her acting. Oh. There she was. Oh, she gets this whole section. Yes. Harmonies. Huh? What? Gosh, how are we gonna end this? Wow, that's gorgeous, man. And terrifying. What? What? It ends like that? Wow. What art, bro? Oh my gosh. That hook is so, like, I've heard the hook before. Not in full or anything, and I never saw that ending. Wow. I don't even know what are they trying to say with this. I run to your arms. Let's go back. This one I need to, man, just their commitment to the concept and everything, drawn to the music and fall right into it. Soyeon ate this. Holy, Minnie too. All of them. They really had their moments. Set me free. I'm gonna melt. Fall head over heels as you toy with my heart and destroy my reason. Let yourself in. Dangerous, yet I want to own it and hold on to this pain. She took me to this guy. Like, look at the oh my gosh, like the masks, like the full, like, very dramatic. And like how they're all like grasping onto her. It's like they corrupt her. You know what I mean? Because like the progression of the video too gets darker and darker, more chaotic and dirty. I thought this was Shua at first, but it's Soojin with blonde hair, looking amazing. She killed it. Blonde and black and leather, like, you know, like that's just so iconic. How could you put me in this temptation? Is it a call from hell? It's a bit of like religious themes. I mean, it's oh my god, right? But oh my god with no capital G. That is something to her is capitalized. Okay, severely torn apart and became a fool. If this is a sin, I'll then pay the piper. Speaking of Pied Piper, I'll then pay the piper. Insanely beautiful, yet seems like a devil. That seems like it captures kind of the essence of this song. You make me lose my mind and let yourself in. Blaze up like fireworks, love you till I would. The lyrics are really intense and really good, like artistic and deep. Blaze up like fireworks, love you till I get burned. Kind of like a toxic love, but also just like this temptation, good and evil. Kind of just like like loving you or giving into your love is like corrupting me. Maybe she took me to the sky. I think they're purposely trying to say like, you know, maybe they're the gods or women are gods. I don't know. She showed me all the stars. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's always capitalized. Like, instead of saying, oh my God. And God is also purposely not capitalized. So I feel like they're trying to say something with that. The red wine. Interesting. Purple scent. Lots of color references as well. Spread across the entire sky. Whatever people say. Fall in love. That's also capitalized. And then it just... Okay, well, no, it doesn't end here. Ab... Imo... Pector. Let's maybe search that up. First time watching this, honestly, so I want to make sure I'm... Is more? That's love, right? Imo Pector. Imo Pector. From the bottom of my heart with deepest affection or sincerely. Oh, Julius Caesar. Interesting. Ah. So definitely, you know, that whole deep kind of like immersed in this love, kind of like this almost like toxic love or oh my god. Speaking of oh my gosh, bro, like look at this, the red imagery and everything, almost makes me feel like a womb. You know, I don't know if that's what they were going. There's definitely a lot of like references with like, oh, and then the purple lipstick again, purple. And it says, oh yeah, from the bottom of my heart here too. You know what I mean? This kind of, oh, I don't know. I don't know what they might be. Please let me know. It's very deep and dark, and I think it could go. I could think it could be interpreted a lot of different ways. That's not necessarily my strong suit, but I would love to hear what it's all about in the comments below, guys. But the last video for today is the dance practice for that masterpiece. So let's just get into it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Third mini album. Now, do we just have 5 at this point? No, because I see Susan. There she is. Oh. Ah, that look. Wow. Great patience. Oh my gosh, so intense and animalistic. Oh, cute. Neon's beauty ages like fine wine. Every video. Oh, her body lines. Wow. Great. Hey. Nice little dime stop. Tick, tick, tick. Oh my gosh, Sujin. Sujin is crazy, bro. So much contact, I really appreciate it. Her raps are always so damn good. Oh, nice. Oh my god, she ate that. Literally. Neon's gorgeous. Woo! So intense. Oh, good change. Good change in choreo here. I love the details with the hands as well. Minnie is really... I think Minnie is really like evolving as a performer as well as I see these videos. Ooh. Difficult to get that timing. Whenever the music stops, you really have to use your internal metronome. Ooh, I like that little subtlety. Oh, everyone's intensity is so good here. Nice ending with the attitude too, man. Oh, what do we even... I want to just watch a bit of this again. That moment here, I love everyone's like, just like the way they just like melt through that, but also like this help me. It's like a bit more hip hop. I kind of like that. But I can't get enough of Soyeon, man. She's just like oozes charisma, and she's just never afraid to let her body just speak for her, you know? Like she really just understands what will look good and just like sits in that movement, man. Oh, her performance is great. Ooh, I like that little step out. That little glide almost. That moment. Oh, that little moment. I love that little smirk, how she kind of looks at her hips as she moves them. Oh, the energy really picks up well here. Those waves and everything too, man. I feel like they really utilize their arm waves a lot in their choreography. I feel like it's signature to them, you know? I noticed it a lot in Hwa as well. Klaxon, even Klaxon, they do it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like Well, really clean waves, I gotta say. Some whacking as well. I should say more Vogue elements too. Like the little hand curls and everything. Boom, boom, boom. Shout out to their complimentary choreography as well. They really bring the scene. They really make it grand. Oh, that snap. Okay, Rose. Let's be real, Soojin became your bias like this era, like, or at least the wrecker, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, she's gorgeous. Wow. Oh, how did the dancer get? Good support here. I love the trust to just go, like, to lean all the way back, and the confidence to let Shua touch you like that. Not Shua, Soojin, sorry. Oh, very dynamic form. This formation is incredible. I love it. It really like goes, like it really feels like it's a long formation. Oh, and the poses too, bro. Like look at Minnie and Soojin. Oh, so gorgeous. Everyone, yeah, they're all like leaning on each other. Wow, and they all like lean, they all have their arm reached out here. Ooh, little hops, tap in her step. Great moment there. She's such a star. Oh my, and they're getting lower and lower with it, and then they just let And it's good to change it up, obviously, in the chorus for the choreography, just to give it a bit of a different spin. And not only that, but different members singing. Yeah, because I think Minnie sang the first chorus. That little, like that little snap is so damn good. You see how she even like brings her eyes up, you know, like she really just like sinks in that, she immerses herself in the concept so well too. And I think this is the best Minnie era so far, like in the earlier eras, or at least in the videos we saw. Once again, like the distance from everybody and just how they have their arms out, it really has like a dynamic feeling to. Minnie kind of reminds me of Yuhyun here, like just her looks. Sorry, dance. And just all the roles. Yeah, this. See how she kind of throws it up, and then Sujin kind of comes in like almost like looking like waiting for it to like, I don't know, it just continues the story like of the what they're trying to say with this dance too. You know? Took me to the sky. You know what I mean? Like that's so good. That's such a subtle moment, but it's beautiful. Yeah. They killed us. Once again, the spread out formation. They're in like a W. Amazing. Wow, guys, that was quite an experience. I hope you guys enjoyed going back, blast in the past. Really cool to see where they came from and how far they've evolved as a group. I feel like these days, they're just so like in their bag, no pun intended. Like they really just know who they are. Like I feel like they were able to discover their identity through these earlier eras, see what works for them. I would love to see. I mean, they do dramatic in a different way now. You know, like I think with their storytelling, they do a lot more. You know, like I Want That, Revenge, with those kind of concepts. But I would love to see them return to something like Hua or like these. You know, where it's just more. Because I think they could. I mean, granted, they. I don't know. I don't know what goes in. I don't know how they feel about the concepts, but they're such good actors and actresses. Like I said, yeah, I think they're able to use their acting abilities in different ways these days. I think of like I Do as well, just like these storytelling. And I mean, I feel like they did their thing with these kind of concepts. I don't know how many other different dark concepts they could do, but man, this was such a fun video. Like just to really see what they're capable of in the dramatic sense. But I still love their music today. So don't get it twisted. This was a nice history lesson for me, so that I can be a bit more prepared for when I see them in concert. This is the first of a bunch of videos that I'm going to be doing for I-DLE, so stay tuned. Put the bell notifications on if you don't want to miss out on those videos. I will be doing some exclusive content on Patreon as well, checking out their discography. I would love to listen to all their albums before the concert. I don't think I'm going to have the time to do that, but I should definitely listen to their most recent ones. So if you're interested in that and you like what I do here and you want to support, consider joining the Patreon, guys. Link will be in the pinned comment, but also in the description. But otherwise, leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Have a good one. I really enjoyed this, and I definitely see why they are as famous as they are. I mean, I knew that obviously watching their recent stuff too, but it's good to see that they've always just had it. You know what I mean? So yeah, amazing. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.